Was there a family emergency or something?
It could have been, but everything's cool.
Everything's fine. Okay.
Yep. I don't. God damn it! Hold on.
What is this?
Hi, Nels. Okay.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is the second time she's called. I can hear her yelling at Jim right now.
Yeah, great. Good. Fantastic. I think that's a great way to go. I think you can discuss it.
Yeah, it's working.
Is that good? Because
Yeah.
I still can't hear you.
Should I just write things
You've
down?
been muted. All right.
I'm not muted.
Yeah, everything's on. Yo.
Yeah, okay, so now is this the way we're going to do the show?
Let me restart.
I think you need, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, I just can't see you.
Now you can't see me?
Numerous interruptions.
A lot of technical difficulties today. Maybe it's due to the big snowstorm of 3
Yeah.
inches. I happen to have the, not only the cash prize, but I have the hat that goes along with the championship.
Beautiful. Excellent.
And how fitting. It says Beaver House on it. How did that work out?
It was destiny.
Don't you think the moment he changed his name to Beaver House, that was his turning point?
Energy. Big time. Hey, but look how it came around. Who puts him over the top? Blair Walsh. Minnesota Viking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. With the greatest performance in Castro history by any kicker.
I know. Circle back to Minnesota.
Yep, the center of the universe.
Yeah. You know what? Name has something to do with your success. Proven by Beaver House, proven by Tarkington's Trophy.
Exactly. Now, speaking of that, first, congratulations to the Beaver House. That was tremendous. I like a new champion every year.
I know.
And, yeah. And where did he reel off? Like 11 wins in a row? That was magic.
It was 13.
13 wins in a row?
Yeah, because I think he did 10 in a row during the regular season and then 3 in the playoffs.
And what can you say about Big Ben? I mean, another great season. He probably should have lost in the first round of the playoffs against me, but, whatever. I have, over the years, this includes playoffs and regular season, I have a 9-6 win-loss total against you. Interesting.
Well, if I would have known that, I would have tried harder to win this past week. Have you ever been in the championship?
Good question. Not only have I been in the championship once, I won. And that was the first year of the league.
Which league?
The first Castro League incarnation. Now, the modern league, the modern era of Castro did not kick in until 2009 when the current sort of ownership in all the teams took place. So I'm more your daddy's Otto Graham, Cleveland Brown era of championship.
Okay.
But I still own the highest points scored in the league ever for one season.
You do? What year was that?
It's shocking. I know. It's hard to believe. No one was more shocked than me. And I got it by like 200 points. I don't know. 2005 was out of this world.
Who did you have?
Now we've got a couple.
That is great. You open up the homepage for 2005 and who is on it?
Who's on it?
We've got the Crumble Cake Award winner. I don't even want to bring that up because you know what that means.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
there was only 8 teams in the league in 2005. So we were all probably scoring a lot of points.
I think champion's a champion, and who did I beat in that championship game? The Sack Smashers. A little stat about the Sack Smashers: though they missed a couple of years in the league, they still hold the most losses by a team in that time over that time, and the lowest winning percentage.
So this year was quite an outlier.
Quite a turnaround, exactly. And he would have had it if he'd have just picked the right quarterback to play.
He had 2 choices. He picked one that scored 0.
I did look for the winningest team overall. We have the losingest team, Sack Smashers. Although, let's say, Chris and I are pretty close
to losing his teams.
Losing his team.
Okay.
Big Ben, winningest team of all time, taking into consideration his, that he's only been in the league, since I think 2009, the modern era.
Yeah.
So he's got the most winning seasons. Garrett Mann has to be the greatest commissioner of all time in the Castro League. I mean, it was a steady ship under his leadership.
He cranked out stories every other day about the league. Interesting stories.
League historian and league journalist. The more recent couple of seasons have not been too kind to the old commish. Pretty good. Well, all I can say is damn good season. Wait, hold on. Hello?
We have no predictions. We have nothing.
No, we got nothing to talk to you next week. Really, it's just a recap, a little historical overview of winners and losers in league history, and that's about it.
Well, that's all. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half.
The New York story you can cut out. Me like getting on and off the phone, you can cut that out. But so really, the show is going to be like 2 minutes.
I know.
2015. What a great year for the Castro League. Congratulations to Eric. Big Ben. Sorry. Odell Beckham Jr. is who you blame this on.
I especially like the transformation from, what was Eric's name before?
Something Wong.
Sorry, great way to end an 11-year run.
It's been incredible. Oh.
Well, that's our cue. I guess we'll see you next year.
And if not, no big deal.
All right, maybe in 2 years. We'll see you in 2 years, Jim.
You did great, Glenn. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody.
Congrats, Eric. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I play tennis like I have to play a lot of tennis. Well, you just look pretty decent. Here's suck, and then here's pretty decent.
Okay, good.
So in my natural state, it would have been hovering around suck.
Okay.
I worked myself up to pretty decent, but here's the thing. I don't really play that well, but when they edit it, you look great.
Yes.
So here's what I would say for those of you out there, youngsters who want to make it in tennis, get yourself an editor.
Right.
Oh.